We have quietly watched his speeches, his bullying.
Okay, I can't stand this anymore. For 1 week, CNN and MSNBC have exploited this asshole, exploiting the death of his son, who is a war hero, in order to smear Donald Trump. Now, what are you complaining about? Did Donald Trump refuse your son to enter the United States? Did Donald Trump call your son a radical Islam? That is why Trump used the word radical, because it is to separate the radical Islam people and the normal Islam people. Those who attacked the LGBTs at the nightclub somewhere in whatever state was that, those are radical Islam. Those who killed many people in France, in Nice, in San Bernardino, those are radical Islam. Your son, if he's not a radical Islam, then why are you complaining about it? You are just a stupid old person who is ashamed to all the Muslims. You are just shaming your own ancestry. Secondly, that war in Iraq where your son was killed, it was voted and supported by Hillary. Trump did not vote for that war, you asshole. You're ignorant. Those who hate America should not be admitted because they will just come here to kill more and more people. So that is why Trump said that the immigration coming from these countries that are sponsoring terrorists, like Syria, Iran, and others who are openly sponsoring terrorism, they have to be suspended until we have a proper procedure in which we can segregate those who really want to come America and who love America from those who are radical Islamists. And if you extend your concern about the Mexicans in the border, you know, there are good Mexicans, and if they pass through the gate, if we have a solid wall, we can have all the immigrants come through the gate, then we can segregate the criminals, the drug dealers, the cartels, the rapists, from those who are farmers who just want to earn a living. They can be granted a seasonal visa or whatever visa because they pass through the gates and they will be processed properly. Right now, there are no borders. The fence is very weak. They can just climb over the fence, dig a hole in the fence, then go around the fence. And Obama loan money from wherever it comes from to finance the salaries of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of patrol boarders or border patrol agents. But that cannot be solved. And a wall is not undoable. It has been done in Israel. There is a wall between Israel and Palestine, and that will keep the terrorists off from Israel. The attack on Israel has tremendously decreased and minimized now that there is that wall. And that is also important for national security, because if the radical Islamists and other ISIS or enemies of America can come to Mexico, if there is no wall, then they can easily just cross the border. That is why people just don't understand, because CNN and MSNBC, they're poisoning the mind of the public, they're twisting the things, and they are taking advantage that Trump is not careful with his words, or Trump appears to be somebody who seems to be a bully. Actually, Trump is not a bully. He is the only one who is making sense. He's not concerned about political correctness.